look like a Smurf. I know it's been a cold minute since I have done a blog, so I decided to take you guys with me to the Women's March on Washington. Another filmmaking friend of mine who also graduated from the U of A, she's doing a documentary that involves, you know, the Women's March on Washington. So we went along there to show some support, and we recorded some things along the ways. I actually have some family in Washington, D.C., but I was staying in Virginia. It's been a while since I've actually seen trees, as weird as that sounds, but I mean, I live in Arizona. Even though everything was dead looking, I thought it was kind of beautiful. Later. The first thing I checked out was my accommodations. A huge basement all to myself. The second I walk in there, my testosterone levels jump through the roof. It's just so much manliness. While I was traveling, Donald Trump was having his inauguration. I missed all of it. I met the rest of the film crew, and they were all women. I mean, I didn't hate it. I mean, I mostly work with guys all of the time. I mean, it was nice. It was nice. You want to know the first thing filmmakers talk about when we get together? Astrological signs.
What's your sign?
Leo.
You're a compass blowhard.
Okay.
I forgot. I know it was someone's birthday, but
every time. Every time. I don't know how. I don't know why, but it's a thing. We even talked about the bacteria in cat feces that causes that whole crazy cat lady syndrome.
Makes you a crazy cat lady?
It's in the feces. It helps them hunt. I got something to eat, got a tour of the house. It was huge, taxidermy animals everywhere. We technically didn't have to film anything until tomorrow, so we all just jumped into the vino. I love wine so much. Wine, wine, wine. Did I mention this place had really cool taxidermy animals? Later, we convened in my man cave and strategized how we were gonna shoot the march. I mean, there was a number of issues at the table, including what kind of gear we could bring because there were restrictions on how big a bag could be. So basically, we could only carry but so much gear into the march. I'm taking my Canon 60D, my 40mm macro, my Canon 10 to 18mm zoom, my favorite lens, my 50mm 1.8, and the Canon 18 to 135 kit lens. A GoPro Hero 3 complete with a 3-axis gimbal stabilizer, 2 XLR cables, a dynamic mic, and my viewfinder, which I had to gaff tape onto my camera. DIY style. I carried everything in 2 bags. Of course, everybody else had their gear as well. Next day. This is what waking up at 5:30 looks like. Breakfast, coffee. That's for later. We finally left the house like 20 to 30 minutes after we were supposed to leave the house, because, you know, life, and we like barely made it.
Look, guys, what was all the panic about?
with 1 minute to spare.
Zoom in my bag. Yeah, we've got a web series, a narrative feature, and we all worked on the documentary feature together. It's just a camera.
This is my rifle, this is my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
Know what I do?
Yeah, that does look like a rocket launcher.
It's not. I promise. Makes me nervous.
So my task is to shadow Jillian as close as humanly possible and record everything that happens because she's the main subject of the dog. See what happens. Two of us broke off from the group to see if we could get closer to the main stage. Bad idea. I don't know if we're gonna make it shown.
I feel like it'd be easier for me to navigate if I knew which direction we were going.
And then the public speaking started. We had one speaker after the other. Very, very powerful, motivating speakers and speeches. We had Michael Moore, Ashley Judd, Alicia Keys performed. Even ScarJo came out and said a few words. ScarJo is Scarlett Johansson.
You want to get up there, you're gonna need a ride.
I got a ride.
Yep, you knew that. But then it just kept going.
Every color, creed, and belief.
And going. The millions of women. We were literally standing in the same spot for 5 hours. My back, my knees, my neck, everything was hurting. I'm still carrying all this gear. Everybody else around me was hurting. You could just see it in their faces. You could feel it in the air. Everyone was thinking, let's just march already. No more motivation. There were so many people that it took like 15 minutes to walk a half a block. And the march is supposed to be like a mile and a half. It would have taken over 2 hours. It wasn't a march, it was more like a shuffle. Yeah! Solidarity! Women! We were already struggling by this point, so we decided to cut out of the march and head back to the buses.
So wait, how long have we been standing? Because we got off the bus at what, 7? Yeah. 3:30.
If we just
8.5 hours.
So apparently so far it's 750,000 people who showed up. It's like it's people everywhere you look.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because I think the population of Phoenix is like 500,000 or something like that. And this here is 750, so that's like a major city's worth of people in 10 blocks.
Big bottle.
Just got back.
Inauguration, then what was that the thing?
That's a total lie.
It is a total lie.
We were all just so exhausted. We spent the rest of the night dumping the footage and going through everything. My birthday.
That's awesome.
Even if I don't always agree, I recognize the rights of people to express their views. All he's saying is I recognize the rights.
The rights, yeah.
This is what he's...
$20.
Well,
He didn't write
television
that
rants.
though. Because you can tell when when he writes the tweet versus someone on his staff.
His social media marketer or whatever.
Yeah, because it's a full sentence, whereas he writes it and it's got that little like sad, disappointment, unfair. Like if there's that at the end, then it's him tweeting himself.
Later on, I sat down with Sean. We went through her YouTube channel. We discussed content strategies for her web series, SOJU. She has like really good content. She just needed to understand like the YouTube platform better. So it was really fun to sit down and have a consultation with her about it. You should check it out if you get a chance, by the way. I will leave a link to it in the description. It was nice working with you guys.
Yeah.
You gals.
Yay.
This is just like my official vlog goodbye.
Bye. Back to the real world.
So this is the real goodbye.
The camera? Yes.
It's the real one.
This is the real goodbye.
The earlier one, we're not even gonna talk about it. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. We did some more filming with Jillian in front of Trump Tower. I absolutely love the GoPro with the stabilizers. Like, I just can't, I love it. I just want to take that thing everywhere. Killing some time. I'm about to meet John. John, he's a friend that I've known for years, but we never actually met in person. I met John way back when I had like 15 or 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. He had seen a few of my videos and he just kind of like reached out to me on Twitter. We both connected on sharing marketing tips at first because he does like the real estate thing and I do the film thing. And then after that, we just like hit it off and became really good friends. This is John. What's up, y'all? And we've like never officially actually met in person. It was all like over ones and zeros and phone calls. Absolutely. So it's like literally the first time meeting each other. He took me out to eat in Chinatown for my birthday, and then he took me on this like huge tour of Washington. He just showed me like White House, a whole bunch of other places around the surrounding area. Just gave me like the lay of the land. And yeah, we just like literally hung out for the first time after knowing each other for 2.5 years. Christmas lights, love Christmas lights.
Are you a Christmas fan, man?
No, it's just such an easy way to get production value. Because they're pretty and they look good out of focus. and they're cheap. Yeah, you just throw them up on walls, on ceilings, whatever. Wherever you can stuff them in, pretty much. Just put some Christmas lights over there, it'll look good. And watch, after I told you that, you'll see it in a lot of movies now.
Right, exactly. That's what's gonna happen.
Romance scenes or whatever, you'll be like, oh, there's Christmas lights.
Christmas lights. I'm gonna.
They're out of focus in the back, look like little orbs of light.
I mean, did they really teach y'all that, or you just came up with that?
It's a thing. It's a legit thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At the Martin Luther King Memorial. Wow. I mean, like that's the ultimate. Like you made it like an impact when you like there's a memorial. Like you got them looking over the river.
Right.
You don't get no bigger than
that. Can't get no bigger.
Yeah, man. I didn't. This is pretty boss. Next day. So we're making a quick stop to check out my grandmama's before I depart. Yeah, 309B. Right here. That's it. Yeah.
Who is it?
It's me.
Hello. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Jonathan, nice to meet you. Doing well. Good to see you as well, man.
Thank you. Come on in.
That's back when I was killing the game as a youngin'.
Are you sure about that? I don't know. That haircut, my brother.
Oh, you ain't feeling the haircut? That was what the streets wanted to see back in the day.
Here you go right here. Here you go right here. There you go. I can see that right there. You good with that?
It still wasn't lined up right though. You know what I mean? I was in a rebel phase where I'm like, if that's what everybody doing, I ain't doing what everybody else is doing. Like the basketball players in them, man, they take all the girls. They could be ugly as sin.
Yeah.
And still taking your girl, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, they playing basketball.
Football too.
Yeah. They're like, I could play next semester, Oh, it's fine, I mean, introduce me to all your friends.
You remind me of your daddy talking over the trash. How did y'all get in? Somebody was coming in.
Oh man, we
117.
117. Oh. See, and so I didn't get the code right, so I had the Mission Impossible.
Oh, and it worked out to
Yeah.
Tell grandma to chew. You don't lie to grandma. Don't lie to grandma. So grandma would have had to would.
You're supposed to be on my side. You snitching me out. You snitching me out right now. I haven't seen my grandma in 13 years, guys. Time just flies. And she's looking good, too. I mean, if I was 80-something and I was not related to her, I was just, some random stranger, I might, like, spit game at grandma and be like, hey, maybe we could go out for, like, a cup of coffee or something, Because you looking good. Keep everybody happy, you got them parties going on there.
I'm so glad y'all came to see me.
Oh yeah, it worked out perfectly.
All right, sir.
All right, John.
Get a hug.
All right, man.
Let me know when you get back in and whatnot.
For sure. I'll text you up, let you know I made it safe. And that was pretty much my trip. As soon as I got back home, I had to jump back into the YouTube grind because I had like a lot of stuff to catch up on. But I was really fortunate to have been a part of and had the opportunity to literally record history. I mean, that will probably never happen again. I haven't done any updates on Unsound in a while because, I had to shift my focus to YouTube. I have kind of a lot of stuff going on right there at this particular moment, but once I get the ball rolling back on a couple of things in the Unsound department, I will do more vlog updates for you guys on that. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with the kid. Deuces.